Good to go.
If everyone would please grab a seat. I'd like to invite our drum group to begin the entrance song and our staff, faculty, and graduates to begin. Haysacker, the principal of Red Cloud High School. I would like to welcome you to the graduation day at Mapia Uta, Hawaii. I extend my warmest congratulations to every member of the graduating class of 2023 and their families. I would like to thank those joining me on stage, Ms. Moira Cruz, Superintendent of Schools, Russ Canoyer, Dean of Academics, and Katie Montez, Dean of Students. Thank you to the faculty, staff, and Red Cloud Board of Directors for playing a key role in getting the class of 2023 to this point today. I would also like to recognize Frank Starr, who's out the OST Tribal President, for being in attendance today. Thank you to the family and friends with us today who have offered encouragement and in many cases sacrifices to get these graduates to where they are today. Today, we also remember those who are unable to be here. To the Red Cloud High School staff, I would like to thank you for teaching, mentoring, encouraging, and empowering our students to get to this point in their lives. Thank you for preparing our students for the future and for all you have done to make this day possible. To the 2023 graduating class, I say thank you. It has been an honor to watch you mature and grow over these last 4 years. Through your hardship, triumphs, struggles, and victories, you are here today, confident, poised, graceful, and mature, ready to walk across the stage today and walk confidently into the world tomorrow. Graduates, when I look at you, I see both accomplishment and great hope. I send with you my love and unwavering support. Congratulations, Wopila Chanka Ichichiapi Stowe. At this time, I would like to invite Julia Laveau, a graduating member of the class of 2023, to give the student welcome address.
Good morning, relatives. To all you gathered here today, I shake your hand with a good heart. My name is Julia Laveau, and my Lakota name is Bree Shelburne. I am from Pine Ridge and live in Pine Ridge. My mom's name is Bessie Laveau, and my dad's name is Donnie Laveau Jr. We gather here today to celebrate one of the most important accomplishments for me and my classmates. I started school at Red Cloud my freshman year, and all the people I've met so far have in some way made me feel welcomed enough to not only return after COVID, but to also stay here throughout the hardships after. To my fellow seniors, I'm so proud of us and what we managed to accomplish thus far. We've had many of the toughest years compared to others, but we've never let that hold us back from the things we are passionate about, which is something I've grown to admire about us. I hope we all live the lives we want for ourselves and walk with the many teachings we are taught here at Westwood. And to our teachers who helped us throughout these tough times or added to them with all those pesky assignments, it was all for our benefit, and we thank you for helping in our success. Finally, thank you to the many families and supporters of my classmates here today. Every graduate here needs you all to be here today to see them graduate high school for real, and then continue to watch and support them throughout their many coming accomplishments. And with that said, I proudly present to you the Red Cloud High School class of 2023 and welcome you to our high school graduation. Dr. Oyaki.
At this time, I would like to invite Michael Carlo, another graduating member of the class of 2023, to the podium for the invocation. The flag song will follow the invocation. If you are able to, please stand.
Joshua, today we ask that you bless everyone who has gathered here. We ask for the continuous protection of all the graduates as we move forward with our next step in life. This has been a very difficult year for all of us, but this is the moment that makes it all worth it. I'd like to express gratitude for the teachers, staff, family members, friends, and coaches who have helped bring the class of 2023 to this point in our lives. As we look back and reflect on the past 4 years, we have many things to be grateful for. We would like to thank you, the Creator, for the friendships we have built, the days of laughter, all the fun, the countless memories we have together. To Joshua, as we move forward, I ask that you bless us all with the strength we need as we will be going our separate ways and opening new doors. May today be a memory that sticks with us forever as we flourish on our life's adventures. Takuye Olaska.
Next, I would like to bring Katie Montes to the stage to introduce and recognize those students who have attended Red Cloud Indian School for their entire academic career from kindergarten to senior year. I ask that the following graduates with their names are called stand to be recognized.
Will the following graduates please stand? Rihanna Miller. Lacey Clifford. Serenity Cross. Jade Aggerby. Jules Aggerby. Wallace Byron Under. Benjamin Johnson. Deshaun Puig. Adriano Raymond. And Isabella Basu.
We now come to the presentation of awards. I would like to invite Peter Hill to the stage, who will be awarding the Philomene Lakota and Alvin Slover Award for the Lakota Language and Culture, Alex Pine to present the Cassandra Pine Memorial Scholarship, and Cherie Ferguson and Ruby McBuffalo to present the Jake Walk-On Scholarship. Now Raymond will present the Philomene Lakota and Alvin Slover Award.
Good morning. Ihani Mashte. Philomene Lakota and Alvin Slover Award for Lakota Language and Culture is given in memory and honor of Philomene Lakota and Alvin Slover, to whom the Lakota language and culture were of the highest importance, who in their work educated students at Red Hot and elsewhere, taught many young people the value of their Lakota identity and their Lakota way of life. This award has been given for many years. It was originally created by Tuli Philomene in memory of Leslie Alvin Slover, who was a Lakota language and culture teacher at Red Hot High School for many years. It was expanded to include Tuli as well as after her passing in 2020. As always, the award is given to a graduating senior or seniors who demonstrate strong interest in learning the Lakota language and expressing Lakota culture, as determined by the senior Lakota language teacher at Red Hot High School. The recipients of the 2023 Philomene Lakota and Alvin Slover Award for Lakota Language and Culture are Destiny Baybro and Gabriel.
Alex Pine. Right. Cassandra was a lifelong student at Red Cloud School who excelled both academically and athletically. She was a beautiful young lady who fell into depression and eventually lost her life to it. The family sponsors this scholarship in hopes that the recipient will make a difference in the lives of our youth who struggle with depression. The recipient of the 2023 Cassandra Pine Memorial Scholarship goes to Devin Hernandez. Cherie and Ruby, please come to the stage.
The family of the parents deeply regrets that they are unable to participate directly in the program. And send their love to everyone gathered here today to celebrate the 2023 graduates. They have asked me as a chair for me to read this statement on their behalf. Kimani Washington, Chandra Washington, Foundation of Love. We would like to extend congratulations to the 2023 graduates who have aided and supported their journey. 2 years ago, they came met with 8 years of age, arrived on Higher Education Graduation, offered district to aid and assist the young children to education. By all accounts, they brought a delight to each day, and could always be seen happily carrying children on their shoulders, or reading a book to a child nestled comfortably in his lap. His loving spirit naturally drew the kids to look at their children, bask in his kindness and energy.
Jefferson formed various decades of experiences and was intended to return and bring positive energy to the country students.
And the obvious passenger who in a sense is really fuel. It's been very good to away at his girlfriend, well, his girlfriend happened. While Jake has walked in his journey, his luminous spirit continues to serve him today within Jake's 19th. So I am Jake in this walk on this fellowship was established in terms of her professional training and Red Valley Indian School.
The scholarship provides secondary and educational financial assistance to children
who graduated people who graduated from Indian school to desire to pursue post-secondary education. In this way, Jake's spirits really left up he left and provided them with an actual pathway to college. Welcome, teacher, family would like to congratulate Victoria Redwell the third recipient of the scholarship on her graduation certificate, which is as if to encourage you to take the next step to your journey in life to welcome to college.
Thank you. Earlier this week, at our senior academic banquet, we awarded over $212,000 in scholarships to our seniors. I would like to recognize the generosity of so many friends of Red Cloud High School throughout the country who helped to keep Red Cloud Indian School open, strong, and growing. Without their faithful support, we could not go on. It truly does take the efforts of a whole village to work together to turn dreams into realities. And these donors are part of our dreams and the longer family at Red Cloud Schools. I would like to invite Jeremy Tobacco and Cody Janice to the stage to assist in presenting the remaining scholarships. Would Father Peter Kling, Clay Leonard, and Apple Denson please make their way to the stage. I'd like to first start by recognizing 2 students who have received full ride scholarships. And I'd like to invite them to come to the stage to be recognized. First, Walker Stover has received the Bridgewater State University Presidential Scholarship, which will cover his overall cost for attendance for 4 years. Next, I'd like to recognize Devin Hernandez. Devin received the University of Denver Community Scholarship, which will cover her full tuition, fees, housing, meal plan, and books. I'd like to invite Clay to present the Brother Denny Ryan Award.
different brother, but Brother Denny was teaching here at that time. He was the industrial tech department, was the industrial tech department. There are so many people out here who could probably explain all the good things that he did better than I. But the things that he did, along with industrial tech, he was also an assistant basketball coach. After a few years, he moved up to PG as students. Very well liked by everybody on the staff and all the students. From that point, he was named to be the new superintendent and sadly died that spring. Somebody who just really deserves to have this award is voted on by the teachers in the school. To me, it's a really big thing. There is a scholarship with it. $1,000 scholarship for each of these. There is usually a male and a female recipient. The male, Ben Johnson. He's getting up here, the female, Jasmine Big Brother.
I'd like to invite Father Peter to the stage to present the Agnes Bissonette Yellow Boy Scholarship.
Chantewa Shea Nakej Shutsakado. I greet each of you with a warm handshake from the heart as we celebrate the gift of these graduates, as we celebrate and honor and respect the gift of life, community, family. And I am humbled, I am honored to be able to participate in honoring these graduates. I apologize to anyone who, in one sense, because of relationship or age, deserves to be here rather than not. You know, for many years, the voice of Agnes Bissonette, Yellow Boy, could be heard rising from the crowd and cheering on the students of Holy Rosary Red Cloud here at all of the events and all of the games. She loved to be here. She loved to encourage and to uplift. She was at every game and at every event. If it was something positive for the young, Agnes was behind it. The Agnes Bissonette Yellow Boy Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a Red Cloud graduate who has worked with that same determination and effort to get to this point in their academic and human career. This year's Agnes Bissonette Yellow Boy Memorial Scholarship recipient is Jeremiah Beaver.
The family of Shane, I love being great resources and ask you to read this. Sheena's scholarship is presented Sheena was a student in Mackert and would have graduated with the class of 2023. Sheena was loved. She is remembered for her kindness and strength, her quiet sense of humor, and her gentle presence. Sheena had dreams of joining the Marines after high school and wanted to pursue a career in teaching children. These Tioshbayes joined together in offering this $500 cash scholarship to Isabella Basu.
My memory of Shayna is this. All too young, she passed from our midst. But even as a young person, my sense was she loved learning. She was always open to growth, looking for new things. She always was willing to use her head, even as a young person. She also used her heart. And so it is an honor to recognize one of this year's graduates in memory of Shayna. Let's once again do a round of applause.
It is now my pleasure to present the salutatorian for the class of 2023. Guest speaking pro, please come to the stage and share some words with your class. On Veterans Day and relatives, I want to acknowledge all the elders here today and ask for forgiveness for speaking in front of you. I am honored to stand before you as the class of 2023 salutatorian, alongside Jade, who is most deserving of our victory. Jade, I am grateful for all the memories you've shared since our Techawachibi days to now, especially making it through Clay's class together and always helping one another. You are most deserving and I know you will accomplish great things. Next, I would like to thank all parents. We couldn't be here without you. I thank each and every one of you for taking on such an important role for each of my peers, especially to my mom. I'm thankful I let you do all the cringy graduation stuff for me, because these are the moments I will never get back. I had so much fun with you, and during senior retreat, I realized how grateful I am for my mom. How much she has done for me and the sacrifices she has made for me. We may be two different generations with changing beliefs and mindsets. We may butt heads, but who doesn't? Mom, I appreciate you for all you have done to support me. I also thank those who stepped up to help provide support and educate and encourage me during my journey in and outside of high school. Thank you to all my Kumis, Ujis, and Mushkis. I cherish each of you so much. I'm very lucky to have been born into such a strong line of the land all through the women. With that being said, I say thank you to my grandma, Meshima-san, for showing me what it means to be hardworking and exemplifying determination and resiliency. To my grandpa, known as Papa Syrup the most, he steps up to be my father figure in my life, to help teach me, to help me, and to tell me all your old people jokes that never fail to make me laugh after a hard day. I truly wouldn't be here without my family. To our teachers and staff over the past 4 years, you are all very strong and compassionate people for taking up the responsibility of our education. Though we didn't always agree or have the same views, we made it through together. I was always told Indigenous youth are the most unique group of students to ever teach and believe so. Therefore, I thank each of you for the time and effort you have despite the doubt and hardship endured, not only within our senior year, but our high school career. I want to stress how proud I am of each and every one of you. We made it through Clay's never-ending CPMs, through numerous 11:59 p.m.s, and the late mornings we didn't want to get out of bed. We even made it through a pandemic, something that never crossed our minds since we rolled up fourth grade. The pandemic certainly took a lot away from us. We never had one school year be the same. We walked into each year with the hope of a new normal, not knowing if it would be virtual, in person, or both. We finally received our first school year of high school this year, and sure, it could have been better, but it was memorable, and the memories of one another will never change, and we will cherish them forever. We are so young, yet we grew and showed fortitude for each of these actions. Looking back at our freshman year, I can definitely say I'm not who I was then. It's a similar feeling that we can all relate to, whether this be cringing at a physical experience or an emotional connection. In all honesty, 4 years was a very short time, and a lot happens, and a lot changes, but I learned to prevent the change. Although we may cringe at our younger selves, today we honor their existence. We honor our younger selves for their courage and sacrifice to make it to this very moment. Although this moment only lasts a short time, the memories building up to this moment are what we will remember most. From walking into freshman orientation together, not knowing what or who to expect, and growing into a class full of connection, personality, and vulnerability. I'm grateful for each and every one of you, and my prayer for you is to live a full life, a healthy life, a life full of happiness, full of strength, and most of all, a life full of love. We each deserve to feel loved and to feel happy. I pray for only positive things for each of you, and that you each carry yourself in a kind, gentle way. We are receiving a new form of freedom, a freedom we are in control of, where our decisions make our life. It sounds intimidating, but I know we can do it. Reflecting on our history, we weren't made for this modern society, a society built for people whose only goal was to assimilate us. Yet we are still here. And we will continue to thrive once we step outside those gym doors. The freedom we are given is in our control, in our hands. I encourage each of you to use it to your benefit, to take this opportunity to grow further and to build further. Magunji always says, "Wochek Jeji Ejala." Always remember your prayer. Once more, I am grateful for each of you. Stay safe, never forget who you are. I can't wait to see what you all accomplish and to one day brag that I once went to school with each of you. Till then, as Teacher Philippine says, Dosha Ake Class 2023. I'm forever proud of each and every one of you. Amen. Thank you, Destiny. It is now my pleasure to present the valedictorian for the class of 2023, Jade Ekapi.
To all who gathered here, I shake your hands with good heart. My English name is Jade Ekapi, and my Lakota name is Yellow Elder. I was raised on the Indian Creek. My mother is Shruti Ekapi, and my father is Lee Ekapi. My grandparents on my mother's side are Maria Miller Ness and Edwin Miller. My grandparents on my dad's side are Philip Ekapi and Fred Ekapi. I'm glad you are all here today. Class of 2023. I know this is going to sound corny, but we made it.
Redcon in 6th grade, and I've basically grown up with almost all of you. Getting to know you, seeing you guys persevere up until now, I have no doubt in my mind that each and every one of you have the skills to be successful. All of you have the ability to make a change in an unchangeable world. As young Native people, we know firsthand how the odds are stacked against us. And we know how this white, capitalistic world wasn't built for us. But I just want you to remember in the years to come, when you are feeling lost, remember where you came from. You come from the line of one of the most powerful and honorable people in history. You come from warriors. You come from warriors who beat the U.S. government twice. We are sitting here grasping because our people's resilience. Don't ever feel as though you are not capable, because I saw every day throughout the years how capable each and every one of you are. You all have pushed me in some way, whether that was in the classroom, on the court, or on the field. You have all pushed me to be a better version of myself. I thank you deeply, and I hope that I pushed you as well. Walking in as freshmen, none of us would have begun to know what our high school years had in store for us. Who would have guessed that a worldwide pandemic would hit just when our high school life was starting? We isolated ourselves from the outside world, leaving behind all the excitement that people tell you high school doesn't have. We missed out on sports, school events, friends, environment. Our lives were basically taken from us, and there was nothing to prepare us for that feeling of disappointment. I felt the struggle my classmates went through as we tried to make the most of a terrible situation. But through it all, the best thing I saw was the bounce back. I saw our class stick together and persevere. Look back at all the good, the bad, and the ugly, and use these hardships to propel you into a new way of being. One where you live your life to the fullest, never pass up on opportunities, and prove the world wrong. This year has personally been a real test of my perseverance. As you may already know, I am a runner at heart. I figured out that running was a way for me to express myself without using words. I realized I could go for miles on the dirt roads with just the sound of my feet to carry me forward. Whenever I feel overwhelmed, stressed, or sad, I always know that the simple silence of a run was in my head. Running also taught me the importance of hard work. The amount of effort I put into running always determined the outcome of my races. I soon realized that this was the same for all aspects of my life. In school, in relationships, in jobs, and in sports, I knew that I put in the most work, the most effort I possibly could, that I would reap the benefits. This has allowed me to accomplish many things, but whenever I feel lost, running centered me. And it allows me to show the world what a little Native girl can do, just a little hard work and perseverance. I thought the senior year would be the best one yet. I just won a repeat state championship in track. I was running the fastest I ever ran, and this last summer I was dedicated to my craft. I got third place state finish, and in my last high school cross-country season, the best finish I ever got in cross-country. I finalized myself at the University of South Dakota to continue my academic and athletic career at the Division I level. Things were falling into place just as I had planned. I started getting through my last season of basketball, which I knew would carry me into a successful track season. My goal was to make history and be a third-time state champion in track. But like a lot of things in life, it simply just did not go as planned. I ended up tearing my ACL before the basketball season even started, and 2 months later I got surgery. I couldn't believe that something like this was happening. After all these years of sports and running, how could I be injured? I constantly tried to hang on to the fact that college running is still waiting for me, that this is only temporary. But I was not prepared for the mental and physical battle this injury would put me through. I was not prepared to lose mobility and have to rely on other people. I was not prepared for the loneliness I would feel not being able to play sports and hang out with friends. But most of all, I was not prepared to lose running for such a long period of time. I had lost my center, and it almost felt like I was losing a part of myself. After surgery, my motivation dwindled, and I saw it in my grades and in my attitude, and I wondered where the old me had gone. I had to constantly remind myself who I was and where I came from. I had to persevere. I had to find another way to center myself. I knew that this was only a minor bump in a long road ahead, and I decided I was not going to let this setback define me. Instead, I had to choose to be empowered by this challenge and hold on to my dreams with all that I have. Class of 2023. When you encounter a minor bump in your long road of life, just know it is never the end. There will always be new windows of opportunity for you to climb through. Grab onto your dreams and make them a reality, no matter how many things stand in your way. Another hurdle that I encountered this year was the sudden passing of my Oma. My Oma was the embodiment of perseverance. She understood the importance of hard work, and she never gave up in the face of adversity. She always preached the importance of education because she never got one, and she understood what doors would be open for me if I applied myself in school. So this is why my heart is broken, that my Oma could not watch me get on the stage and give my valedictorian speech. But if my Oma was anything, she was deliberate. She knew when she wanted to go, and that it would be on her schedule. I know this because she made my graduation card a month early. One of the last things she wrote on the card was, "Remember who you are." Thank you, Oma, for teaching me the many life lessons that will stick with me forever. My Uchi Judy is also another strong woman in my life that I want to honor. Uchi, I just want to thank you for being such a staple in my life. The memories that I've made with you and Auntie Jen are memories I will cherish forever. You took me in like I was your own, and you taught me how to be kind and loving and how to accept people. But you do your stories teach me new lessons every day, and I'm grateful to have you in my life. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for continuing to love me and support me. Mom, you've been a rock for me my whole life, and I wouldn't be the person I am today without you. You taught me to always be dedicated to your passions and live your life purposefully, while also giving me everything I would need to be successful. I'm inspired by how hard you work for your kids, and I hope to be as good of a mother as you can. Dad, thank you for always being a person I can confide in without fear of judgment or criticism. The stories of your life amaze me every day, and I thank you for teaching me the importance of being willing to battle for your happiness. You also taught me the importance of having fun and to not take life too seriously. Thank you for raising me to be a kind and considerate person in your lessons of keeping me fit. I also give a special thanks to Chuck, who never failed to push me in running, basketball, and rodeo, and who supported me throughout the years in a variety of ways. You've taught me many lessons through your life stories, and I'm grateful for all the advice you've given me. To Jules, my check Bob, the person that has been with me the longest, I can't thank you enough for always being a support system. Because of you, I never had to do anything alone. We went to the first day of preschool together, and we went to the first day of high school together. But now we are going to embark on new adventures apart. That has been kind of a hard concept for you to grasp. But if there's one thing I know about you, Jules, is that you will always be successful in whatever you do. Our whole life, you were always a fast learner and picked up on skills quickly. I've always been extremely proud and maybe a little jealous at times of your accomplishments in hunting, fishing, sports, and all the other hobbies you do. Please never lose your humor, because I will miss hearing your stupid jokes daily. Jules, thank you for teaching me patience and giving me guidance. I know no matter how far apart we are, we will always be close. To Echo, my older sister, you've been a role model for me since day one. Everything I saw you do, I wanted to do next. I saw you run cross country to play volleyball, so I wanted to run and play too. I saw that you were on the honor roll every quarter in middle school, so I wanted to do it too. your valedictorian speech when you graduated high school, and I knew that was exactly what I was going to do. And though your dedication to be successful has inspired me beyond measure, I wouldn't have accomplished all that I have in sports and academics without you. So I thank you. I give a special thanks to my best friend Julia. You've been a constant in my life since we were young. You never fail to make me laugh, and I thank you for your endless love, support, and friendship. I know you will go on to do big things. And another special thanks to all the many strong women in my life. My aunties, Connie, Renee, Lori, and Heidi, for each of you showing me a different aspect of life. For my cousins who set a high bar to reach for as I watched your achievements. For being named after my great-great-great-grandmother, who was Red Cross sister, and how strong she must have been. For the teachers, coaches, and mentors along the way. For those coming behind me. I hope I have been a good role model for you, and I will continue to cheer for you from wherever I am. Thank you to the strong village of people who have gotten me to this point. I'm forever grateful for the amazing support system I have, as none of it would have been possible without all of you. It has been an honor to speak to you all today. To my classmates, I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. When adversity comes your way, I know you will rise above it because you came through so much already. You have a whole nation behind you. And please, whatever you do not forget who you are. Whoa.
Thank you, Jada. I now invite our superintendent, Mrs. Moira Cruz, to the podium for the conferring of diplomas.
It is now my honor to announce that these 41 scholars have completed the required course of study for Red Cloud High School in the state of South Dakota. As superintendent of schools, I confer the high school diplomas.
Okay, graduates. So when your name is called, you're going to come to the stage and receive your diploma. You can stand here for a picture. You will present your parent with a flower. We ask parents to come to the designated area to the side of the stage over here. When your graduate is called, receive your flower. Please move your graduate's tassel from the right to the left, and then return to your seat. So without further ado, I invite Katie Montes to the podium to read the names of the seniors.
Marlon Batmarkle. Jeremiah Beaver. Destiny Big Crow. Rihanna Brewer. Gabriel Brooks. Michael Carlo. Cadence Carpio. Long Chapdumbo. Lacey Lindbergh. Josiah Bolier. Serenity Cross. Nachal Cypress. Jade Eckleby. Jules Eckleby. Wallace Fire London. Tyra Garnier. Victoria Good Buffalo. Teresa Graham. Saúl Gutierrez Ortega.
Hernandez. Benjamin Johnson. Anya Vermont. Julia LeBeau. Wally Lefthand Jr. Charlotte Lesser. Idea Matthews. Noah Murdoch. Daryl Patton. Caitlin Patton. Hannah Pettigrew. Charlize Clear. Dayton Greer. Deshaun Correa. Adriano Reyma. Asia Shanger.
Zoe Shanger. Walker Stover. And Sophia Yellowbucker. Another round of applause for our graduates.
We're going to give the last couple graduates a few minutes to wrap up pictures with their families, and then we will continue with our ceremony. offer words of thanks on behalf of her graduating class. Imani ustedes, donate y viva también ustedes en la ciudad. Así que le damos de marcha. Bendiga mama amada mandala y no hay que remain to that direction. Not stay right in the Ina she was a mom and she was in season working on the job. Now but it came this around the back. Now today, when she played, very she eventually. Now the Friday came to the Good morning, relatives. To all of you, I thank you for the warm partnership. My name is Brianna Miller. I come from the Spanish community. I am the oldest child, the very first high school graduate, and I'm the baby girl and the late girl, New York. My maternal grandparents are Susan American homes and basic Catholic fathers. My paternal grandparents are married teacher and married educator. It is with great honor that I stand amongst you to be the third of the 45 students of the class of 2023. I am very humbled with the honor to address my relative with this speaker gratitude. First and foremost, I would like to acknowledge and thank all the teachers, staff, and faculty of SHS. Thank you for building a strong structured foundation and having such high expectations of all of us. I have spent my entire life raising toddlers in kindergarten and can attest to the fact that the learning environment I have been a part of is by far one of the best. Thank you, teachers, for preparing us for our next chapter in life as we get ready to take each step forward into adulthood. Next, I would like to acknowledge our families. Thank you all for your support and guidance on this journey. Thank you all for being here today to witness the closest very important chapter in our lives. We couldn't possibly be here for the not to be one. Thank you, Mama Romaine, for all that you are. I'm blessed to have been with one of the best. Thank you, our parents and families, for continuing to guide us through the loved ones. Finally, I would like to thank the class of 2023. We did it, guys. Thank you for all your hard work and dedication. I am so proud of all of us. There were many achievements and challenges, but we made it. My pledge to you all is that in 10 years we reconvene and we celebrate our successes as adults. Yes, I am confident because I too have high expectations of all of us and I believe in all of us. Let us never forget this day. Let us stay proud and let us never stop living. Let us take all the guidance and wisdom with us in all that we do. Best of luck to all of us. The class of 2023. Thank you. Lastly, I would like to invite Father Dave Buchanan to the podium to give the final benediction. Father Dave was selected to present the final blessings, words of encouragement, and advice to the graduates. Following the benediction, graduates will exit, followed by administration and faculty. Graduates will be lined up inside the upper hallway of high school due to the rain, where you all are welcome and encouraged to congratulate and greet them. We ask that the line move in one direction to facilitate a very smooth process. Travel well. I'll see you all again. Thank you. If you're capable, please stand for the benediction.
Why can't you whistle?
Good morning. With friends and relatives, distinguished guests, especially class of 2023, it's an honor to close the ceremony with you. At risk of giving you the last word. That's a privilege. It seems like only I was at my own high school graduation, it was yesterday. It was literally yesterday, but yesterday nonetheless. And there's many graduations as I've attended over the years. Everyone failed to be moved, touched by that. By the hope, by the joy, the love that this graduation ceremony represents. The hard work of people, raising these squatting up and men, the work of perseverance they have put into getting to this place. It's never to be taken for granted, but it is a work of endurance, hope, and fortitude. The speeches were very stirring this moment. The speeches from Julia and Michael and Destiny and Jay and Brianna. In fact, they were so moving that I cut my remarks in half of what they said. They stole most of my thunder. It was better from them than from me. So thank you for your words and your advice and your wisdom. The one thing I can say, to reiterate, we heard several times, is simply to stay true to your best self. And you know what that is. You have lots of wisdom, lots of advice. You probably a little bit tired of hearing advice on this momentous time of your life. But take it to heart. You will touch what's inside of you and listen to what's inside of you. As you move forward into adulthood and greater responsibility, stay true to yourself. Stay true to your conditions. Stay true to the spiritual conditions that have gotten you here. Find that and continue to keep in touch. Remember the way that you the good of all, the good of yourselves, the good of our community. And it's no accident that we got here. You got here because of others, your ancestors, and all of us. Our traditions, our spiritual traditions, have wonderful, beautiful virtue. The virtues of kindness and compassion, and strength and courage, and justice and humility and mercy and integrity. If you keep these and other virtues in the heart of what you do and who you are, you will find success, you will find meaning, you will find happiness, what you can possibly imagine on your own, and you will be the source of joy and happiness to others. You will make this reservation, this country, our world, a better place. But I'd like to close with a prayer from Yellow Bark, translated in 1887, very close to the founding of Latvia. And she, Yellow Bark, prays, Vipassana, whose voice I hear in the wind and whose breath gives life to all the world. Hear me. I need your strength and your wisdom. Let me walk in beauty. Make my eyes never hold the red and purple sunset. Make my hands respect the things you have made, and my ears sharp to hear your voice. Make me wise so that I may understand the things you have taught my people. Let me learn the lessons you have hidden in every leaf and every rock. Help me to remain calm and strong, facing all that comes toward me. Help me to find compassion without empathy overwhelming me. I seek strength, not to be greater than my brothers and sisters, but to fight my greatest enemy, myself. Make me always ready to come to you with clean hands and straight eyes, so when light fades as the fading sunset, my spirit may come to you without shame. Hope.
Na 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 na.